Alright. And we do have a sphere thing to do. So now we move back onwards. The red thing does point to where you're supposed to go, but that save sphere is like really nice to kind of have a fallback point. Ether. Ethers are good. Ether's the one that cure everything? No, Ether's the one that gives you more MP, which is still, you know, really good. So, haste will let them go before him. I feel like maybe I want XP on Lulu?
So, how shall we do this?
With the biggest spell you have. Have you gotten your line for this one out of the way? I'm not sure you have. She has, okay. Oh boy. Oh, dear God, that's an overkill. Sheesh. So it's not gonna die, so I'm not gonna bother reviving her. Now I will revive her. Oh. I'm running out of Phoenix Downs, man. That way she gets the XP. Maybe I should just be bringing Yuna in and using life instead of wasting Phoenix Downs. I don't know. It's possible. Yeah, I need that evasion. If you could please actually evade things, that would be nice. Okay. So I think we're done with this cave. Almost, hopefully. Please be done with the cave. I would like to leave and never come back. We can use a haste. I saw a save sphere up there, so there should be a save sphere right before the exit because I'm pretty sure there's a boss at the end of this one. Let's armor break him first off. Guy's not weak to anything. I wonder if he's actually weak to magic at all. Not even remotely. Neat. No confuse? Okay, good. So I guess we do need the Waka out. The one, the only, the Waka. Gotta hit harder than that, buddy. No confusion, please. Oh, Slayer? That's a pretty good overdrive mode. Come on, Titus. Come on, Titus. Come on, Orin. He just keeps growing. He keeps climbing in height. Not even Waka could hit him? What is this? Can we get him off screen? Can we get him off the screen? No! We almost got him off the screen, but then Waka had to go and land his hit. Darn it. So, the end for Titus, by the way, just as a reference, is right there. He's almost done. Was this more magic? Hey, good. I like having more magic. Make sure everyone's equipped properly. I really need a better weapon for Orin. That thing's insane, by the way. Magic booster's, like, hard to get. Okay, so I guess... Oh, okay, these weren't here before. So I'm guessing those sphere things down there, the little puzzle unlocks those. Just haste Orin, I guess? I actually don't know who hits harder, Orin or Titus. It might be a pretty even playing field. Because Titus is a little further along, but I think Orin has more things in his tree that increase his strength. Orin hits slightly harder. Can he survive the heave? He actually might be the only one who can. Yeah, with like 600 HP. So I'm gonna swap out for Riku. Just because she can heal both of them with an Outbid Potion. Yuno would only be able to heal a single one of them. I doubt they... Okay, he's gonna Thundara. I was gonna say, I doubt they live through another attack anyways, but I guess if he's just gonna Thundara... So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap out for Yuna. And just attack. This does two things. It lets me get the Mug off to get the Ether, which are important, and get Yuna some experience. Which is always important. More agility, just what you need to go faster. Yeah, the menu in this game is a little absurd, but I mean, it's a JRPG, what do you want? Oh, we get a cutscene here. Neato.
They'll be upon us soon. She has sent fiends to test our summoner's strength.
She?
Who is she?
Oh, okay, cool. I guess we get an answer to that.
Alaska.
Ah, of course.
In Xanarkand, she awaits the arrival of the strongest.
In Xanarkand.
She is still alive?
In a manner of speaking.
As Micah
Yeah,
and
okay,
Seymour.
there you go. I guess that's Orin's way of saying that.
I see.
Lost your nerve?
No. Nothing frightens me now.
Braska would be proud.
Then I must not let him down.
You know, oh no. Don't you Ocho dance me again. It's been a while since we've met, but don't you dare. That's a reasonable number to hit for. Titus. What are we gonna do with you, buddy? Your weapon does water damage, which heals it. Whatever are we to do with you? Swap you out for Riku. And Mug. Remedy times 3. I believe Remedy is the cure-all. Which is good. We're actually going to swap him, her, hello? For Kimari. Because he has fire, and I mean, it's not going to hit very hard. It's actually probably better at this point to just auto-attack with him, apparently. But I figured maybe he could do it. He's a little bit into, no, not the dance again. She didn't get silenced. It's a miracle. Thank goodness. Actually, come to think of it, maybe I have Silence Proof Armor on her. That is Zombie Touch. Poison Touch. I should probably have the Magic plus 20 on him. And this probably as well, if he's gonna be a caster. That would probably be good, right? Extra MP. Alright, Orin, with your weird level 1 lock that has 5 empty slots. There's a magic increase of 2. What is his magic, out of curiosity? 25? Not the worst, not the best. Probably has more than most people. Okay. I can never just get to a save sphere safely, can I? So I believe, the reason I keep switching to Titus, Riku, Yuna is I believe it is my fastest party. which means without a first strike weapon, which I probably should have equipped, but I don't, I should be going first all the time.
Enough.
Basically, because their agility is so
No
high.
time to waste. Let's go.
Let us go indeed. Sorry, I've been doing nothing but playing Battlegrounds all day, so I'm kind of not used to how a controller works. Okay, so I believe as soon as we leave here, we're going to fight a boss. Which, you know, it'll be a lot of fun, I guess. I think I want my party to probably look something like that. Yeah, let's see. You know what? Get the ether and then leave. How about that? How's that sound? Get out of my face, dude. I'm trying to go fight a boss, okay? Not fight your jerkness. Ooh, neat little cutscene.
It comes.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? That was a very brief cutscene. Okay. What in the good god? What is this thing? Hello, friend. He looks friendly. Hi. I'm scared. Wait, I still have all of my... Dude, nice. I still have all of my Aeon's overdrives from when I was trying to use that as a strategy against Seymour Flux. Which means I can probably just use those to wow on this boy. Depending on how much HP he has, obviously. See what Bahamut hits for now that we upgraded his stats a little bit. Okay, yeah, 12,000. That's okay. Photon wings. Why is Bahamut blinking? Wow, he only has 40,000. So Bahamut almost just like... Well, actually, not almost. He did take out a lot of that boy's HP. So I'm basically just throwing Bahamut under the bus here. You know? To absorb some... Okay, he's curing him. I'm sorry. What now? He just cured himself. Okay. High physical defense. Okay, so if he's curing himself, we want to reflect on him. No curing yourself, please. Cure me. Yeah, that's right, boy. Ha, sucker. When do I get Blitz Ace? Come on. Okay, so I believe this boy is patterned, which means he's going to do the photon wings thing again, and I don't like that, because it afflicts a bunch of ailments, like making you blink. Which is the worst ailment of all, by the way. It actually is pretty bad. I think it's Curse, which prevents you from using overdrives, maybe? Something along those lines. Makes it harder to gain overdrive meter. Tail sweep. Dodged. Also, I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. That little artillery bombardment looks dope. She has such high evasion. Let's dismiss her though, because she's cursed. So it auto attack. This guy's patterned, by the way, so he's pretty easy to predict. I think I want like. Do I want... Is he physical or magic is the question. I probably just want to use Protect. Because it seems like he's physical. We're gonna do Banishing Blade because it will... We already have Power Break on him, but it'll put all the other breaks that he's not immune to on him. Which is good, like Armor Break will be important. Right bumper, that, okay. I wish I could do that with my sword. I don't own a sword, so I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm sure you know what I mean. So this should be another auto attack. Okay, so that's his second attack, which means it should be Mana Breath next. Armor Break, Mental Break, Reflect, Power Break, Magic. So every break he is not immune to. Okay. So we want Shell. Let's Shell her because she's the weakest. And then let's Cure Titus or Shell Titus? Let's Shell Titus because he's gonna do a magic attack, right? Yeah, Mana Breath, okay. Oh, and he's gonna shoot the guy that's not shelled. Nice. But thankfully, Orin is actually a monster. Well, not a monster, he's literally like your tank character. So, we'll just cure him up. Now it should start... Oh, what? Okay. It reflected me. It seems to have caught on that I've reflected it. I guess it reflected me because I'm hasting, which is why, because Tail Sweep just took away my haste. Does he still have Shell on? Oh, he still has Shell on. Okay, that's good. So let's Shell Orin just so he doesn't die, hopefully. And then just hit him. I mean, I think he should be dead pretty soon here. It's a pretty easy boss. So he's casting Protect on him, which... Okay. I see, I see. So he reflected because he knows that he has Reflect on himself. So the AI has something built in for that. Okay, he has Reflect, so it's gonna be kind of awkward if I bring Lulu out. Let's bring Rico out and Steal. Turbo Ether. That sounds good. Oh, crap! I forgot about Photon Wings. I should have brought an Aeon out or something. Oh, dear. Okay, everyone's not dead. That's a bonus. This doesn't cure darkness. But it does heal everyone, which is important. She learned Healer, that's nice. He has darkness, so I'd like, what? Bring out Lulu? No, because he has Reflect, right? He's almost dead, so I'm not going to use too big of a spell. He still has Reflect, right? That was stupid of me. What am I doing? She's dead now. Oh, he didn't hit her! Did Riku just get the killing blow on the boss? That's absurd. Well, at least I got Riku and Lulu in for the XP. That's good. Alright. Good stuff. Fairly easy boss, actually. I thought that guy would be harder, but then I saw his 40,000 HP and I was like, okay.
Hey, can't we rest a little?
No, there is no rest for the weary.
We reach the summit soon.
I know. That's why I want to stop for a bit.
No, no stop. Never stop. Just go, 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 go. Like Blitz, right?
There's not much time left. Riku. Fine. I'll think on the way.
A magical rave? Yo. We get to have a magical rave? Nice. Return Sphere is actually super nice as well. Oh, sorry, we're having heartfelt moments right now, I guess.
We're almost there.
Return Sphere is super nice for people like Titus, who if I don't want to go through, what is the end up on Riku's path?
You remind me of myself.
I can
Before,
switch him to like
the closer I came to
Orin's, maybe.
the more I wondered. When we arrive,
By recalling him back to the beginning and then going through Kimari's
then die.
thing, because Kimari's in the middle.
Mind was made up long before.
Anyways, I'll shut up and let you hear the emotional stuff.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change the world too. But I changed nothing. That is my story.
It's a real depressing story, dude. Maybe you should, like, think about writing a better ending for that one. Because honestly, that ending sucked. Nothing changed. What an ending to the story. This is double cast, right? I don't have the... Do I have the... So I need a level 2, a level 3, and a level 4. I don't have a level 3? That's... odd. Wait, you can literally move to the same spot that you're on? Who designed this game? Get some nice somber music to set the tone for Xanarkand. Actually, I think, like, yeah, this is where the beginning of the game cutscene is coming up.
A city dead for 1,000 years.
In the Quentin Tarantino style that they went for, I guess.
With my own eyes.
Yeah, that sweet early 2000s CG
The end of Yuna's journey.
that actually isn't terrible. You know? It's not half bad.
The last chapter in my story.
When did this game come out?
My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
2001, 16 years ago. It's still got pretty decent CG.
No. If we go down,
Gotta hand it to Squeenix, you did a pretty decent job, boys. Although I think this is probably the last Final Fantasy I actually enjoyed playing.
Riku,
Oddly enough, the first Final Fantasy I started playing.
and I thank you, but
I might try 7 on the YouTube channel.
down to Xanarkand.
But I haven't played it before, so it wouldn't really be a replay. Maybe we can cheat. I've played like the first part of it, so maybe we can just cheat and say that it's a replay.
There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you,
You
Yuna.
gotta stick with the branding, right?
All my life, I knew this moment would come. Yuni. Thank you,
Oh,
Riku.
she dropped something.
Thank you for everything.
We're obviously gonna pick it up.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet. Tell Sid, thank you.
You're right, it's not over yet.
You can tell him yourself.
I mean, like, of the main storyline, I think we're like 80% of the way done?
Don't say that.
85 maybe? Of the actual game, considering all the side quests that you get when you get the airship in a little bit. Like, we're maybe like 20 or 30% done. I love that they, in case you didn't watch the cutscene, or are blind and don't notice this lying on the ground, They put a giant X on the minimap. Alright, what's in the sphere, boys? What's in the sphere? Oh, is it just audio? It's not video? I thought these things were video. Oh, is this the one that they keep from us and they don't tell us what it actually says until the end? Damn you, Squeenix. How could you?
Sir Orin, Kimahri told me, when my father wanted me taken from Bavel to Besaid, it was you who told Kimahri, right? I had always wanted to meet you someday. I am truly glad that I had that chance. Having you as a guardian was so great an honor. I don't know how to thank you. Perhaps, if I defeat Sin, that will be my thanks to you. That's what I'll do. Yes. I will challenge Sin. I will defeat Sin.
I'm actually an idiot. They literally tell you right here.
Then I guess Sin is already gone.
What am I?
And so am I.
It's like I've never played this game before.
Anyway, I just wanted to say...
Although, like, honestly, I literally have like a billion hours in this game. What?
Thank you.
But apparently I don't remember this part, you know?
Kimahri. Do you remember the first day we met?
Kimahri, Koi, Giggle.
I was only 7.
What are you trying to say there, you know?
My father had defeated Sin, and all Bavel was celebrating. Everyone was saying what a hero my father was. I was so happy. But when night came, it occurred to me. My father had defeated Sin, and now he was dead. Now I was all alone. I couldn't sleep. So I wandered into the town, away from the celebrating crowds. I stood on the bridge in Bavel, where my father and I had parted. Standing there, alone, I could see the fields where he had fought Sin. Then, you appeared, Kimahri. You said you were looking for the daughter of Braska, remember? At first, I was so scared.
That was the
I realized
dopest
what a
Kimahri
gentle
impression I've
person
ever
you are.
heard. Spot on,
Kimahri
10 out of
used to
10.
talking to children. When I told you that
Get
I
this
was
woman some
Braska's daughter,
awards.
you said you would take me as far from Bavel as
Whoa,
you could.
okay, okay, thank you for
Then
ending that
It
sentence.
was the wish of a man facing death.
Just like, you know,
I think I cried then.
Everyone in this game seems to cry a lot.
That was when I knew my father was dead, and I would never see him again. You just held me, without saying a word. I cried after we got to Besaid, too. When you tried to go,
It's important for you guys. Sometimes just listening is more important than saying something,
I
okay?
held on to you crying, "Don't go, don't go."
It's a life
You
lesson.
listened, Kimahri. You stayed. Kimahri, thank you. Thank you so much. And I've always liked your broken horn.
This is like the tapes from 13 Reasons.
Waka, Lulu. I'll never forget my days spent
Except
with
less
you.
depressing.
Growing up in Besaid, we always played together, us and Chapu.
And unlike the
That's
main
why I was
character in that
always so
Netflix
happy,
original
I
series,
think.
Titus actually
And
listens
when
to
you
it all
refused
at
to
the
let me
same
become
fucking
someone,
time.
And I did it
That was the
anyway.
that was the part
I'm
that bothered
sorry.
me the most about that
I've
show, I
always
think.
wanted to apologize.
Not like the
You know,
seeming glorification of suicide, the fact that the main
Stop
character
that.
just wouldn't listen to
Really,
all the tapes
I
at
was
once
happy.
and get it
I
over
could
with.
tell you really cared about me. You were like my big brother and sister. No,
I remember when this
I
chocobo
think
got eaten by the
you
chocobo
really
eater.
were my big brother and sister.
I remember.
What else? I love watching you play blitzball, Waka. I even love it when you scold me, Lulu.
Oh, so that's how it goes, huh? Okay. Taking notes, Titus?
I guess that leaves the newest guardian,
Riku?
star player of the Xanarkand?
I kid.
You are. I am.
Yes.
Well,
Come on, spit it out, man.
I'm glad. I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long.
Oh, yeah, here he comes walking through the door to interrupt her.
It's funny. So this is what it feels like.
What feels like,
you
Yuna?
Wonderful feeling.
Just say the word.
Anything I had ever imagined.
Come on.
Wonderful. But it hurts sometimes.
Come on. Say it.
I wonder.
Why won't you say it?
I just want to say thank you for everything.
She won't say it.
Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all. I'm afraid.
You know, they could have had them get together at the end. Spoilers, by the way, for the end of this game.
No, I shouldn't.
I guess if you haven't beaten this 16-year-old game that's extremely popular. They could have had them just get together at the end after they beat Sin and have a happy ending and everything, but then they were like, dude, this game's popular, we should just... Final Fantasy's been really popular lately. Let's not have them get together and instead have him disappear so we can set up a sequel. Is there anything back there? No, there's nothing. That's just there for show. So anyways, I believe this is where the beginning of the game is. So, yeah. Fun.